the feedback from the audience in regards to cloud management. One thing that caught my eye, and I'm curious to ask you if you're surprised by this. We talked about security, we talked about the prioritization, the role, the barriers to entry to the cloud, but from a government perspective, and again, in a multi-cloud scenario, there's always pros and cons to every service provider. But interesting enough, I see in this order the order of consumption for which cloud providers government agencies plan on using or are currently using. If I had to ask you, what would you guess the number one service provider is used today by the government?
It appeared at that point in time that they were doing more to embrace the complexity of those government workloads. Specifically, everything that we're doing in the government has to meet up to multiple levels of security standards, right? Whether it's basic FedRAMP, whether it's a FISMA, medium high, whether it's an information level certification for DoD 4.5. And so if the vendors are building a platform and putting the thought and the cost, quite frankly, that goes into building a platform that we can now consume, where it's least level of entry for us,